Good morning, everyone. It's Dean at the Shenandoah Valley Airport in Virginia, and I'm sitting here in a Cessna 150 that belongs to a good friend and supporter, encourager of the Airplane Owner Maintenance Podcast. Her name is Elizabeth Gilbert, and someday I would love to do a video story about this particular airplane because you've probably heard how every person has a story. Well, that's true, and every airplane also has a story. But for today, I just want to show you one simple thing about checking the electrical charging system in an airplane. One of my very favorite tools when it comes to testing an electrical system is a simple little homemade plug. Let me show it to you. This little adapter plugs into the cigarette lighter in an airplane, or the auxiliary power receptacle as we might call it. So this plugs into that receptacle right over here. This is the location of the cigarette lighter, or the Aux Power Plug, where we can plug our voltmeter in and take a reading of the charging system output. Now, keeping in mind that many airplanes today, they actually have an instrument in the panel where you can read the digital voltage output. But for these old airplanes that do not have that, this Aux Power Plug receptacle is an excellent place to hook a plug into and hook it up to a voltmeter so that you can tell exactly what the charging system is putting out. And then I have these two pigtails. I've got the red one for the positive and the black one for the negative. And when I hook my voltmeter to these pigtails, I can tell exactly how much voltage the charging system is putting out. So we're going to hook it up now. I have my multimeter. We're going to turn it to volts DC setting, and we're going to attach the red pigtail to the red lead and the black one to the black lead. And then when we don't have any voltage there because the master switch is not turned on yet. However, when we turn that master switch on, we're going to read 12 volts. That is the voltage that's in the aircraft battery right now. So that's the power we have available for starting the engine. After we start it and the charging system begins to function, we should see about 14 volts on this meter. And if there is a problem with the charging system in a given airplane, this is one of the ways that we can tell exactly how much voltage the charging system is putting out and if there is a problem or not. So that is one of my favorite ways of checking the output voltage in an airplane electrical system. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And by the way, if you've been to airplaneownermaintenance.com before, I appreciate it. If you've listened to the podcast, I want to thank you for that. But if you have not been there, I invite you to stop by. And please, leave me a message. You can just punch the button on the right side of the page. By the way, let me turn that master switch off so I don't drain the battery down in this airplane. And yes, leave me a message. Just hit that little button on the right side of the page at airplaneownermaintenance.com. That's my favorite way for you to get a hold of me, and I will respond to you. Or you can send me an email at deanshow@gmail.com. DEANSHOW@gmail.com. Hope to bring you many more videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys.